What's up, guys? We're back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we have 4 more artists for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2023 Wildcard competition. So the 4 artists featured in this video is going to be Toshiya, Dudz, Kerang, and Bizkit. But I don't think Bizkit's is an actual wildcard. I just think it's a track, an updated version of a track that he used in the previous event. Obviously he won the last event for the loop station category, so I think that makes him already automatically qualified for the competition. So I don't think this is an actual wildcard, but we're gonna watch it anyway. So yeah, interesting 4-person lineup here. Kerang is doing a loop station wildcard, which is not what I expected. I don't think I've ever heard him use a loop station, so it's going to be a first-time experience for me hearing him on the loop. Dudz, obviously very talented solo beatboxer. He is doing another solo wildcard for this competition. Yeah, Toshiya, not too familiar with. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy before, so this will be the first introduction I had for him. So yeah, all these guys are from all across the world. Yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to start off with Kerang.
1, 2. Alright, my name is Adi, representing Indonesia, and this is my GBB Wildcard loop station. Loop station wildcard. Oh, I'm sorry, this is my first time, but yeah, this is my wildcard for GBB 2023 loop station category. That's it, bro. Let's go.
Are you ready? Let's go. I'm hitting to the baseline, to the baseline, to the baseline, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hitting to the baseline, to the baseline, to the baseline, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hitting to the baseline, to the baseline, to the baseline, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hitting to the baseline, to the baseline, to the baseline, yeah, yeah. I'm hitting with the bass. I'm hitting with the baseline. I'm hitting with the bass. I'm hitting with the baseline, line, 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 line. I'ma hit you with the baseline. Hit you with the with the baseline. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. You need to hear this, bro.
Okay. All right, so that was Eddie's Loop Station wildcard, Loop Station category wildcard. Yeah, again, I never heard him on the wildcard. Sorry, I never heard him on the Loop Station before. I've always heard him doing solo stuff. Nothing with the Loop Station. So this is my first introduction to him on the Loop Station. Love the style that he came in with. I love the fact that he's using the MK1 opposed to the MK2. I'm not sure how many people we're going to be seeing entering this competition this year with the MK1 compared to the MK2, because with the Loop Station category is obviously limited to that single device. So we know that the MK2 has a lot more capabilities compared to the MK1. So it's almost like if you go into that with an MK1, you're kind of at a technical disadvantage, not at a creative, well, a little bit a creative disadvantage as well, because there are more capabilities. But obviously at the end of the day, it's up to the user who uses the device anyway to create things. Yeah, so you have a little bit of limitations with the MK1 compared to the MK2. So yeah, that's just something interesting I seen there, obviously. But yeah, I loved his wildcard. I thought it was pretty funny, hilarious in nature. I thought adding that like comedic element to the wildcard itself was pretty awesome to see. You don't really see that when it comes to wildcard competitions, because a lot of people take it more seriously. But I love the kind of vibe that I got from that one. Pretty funny. The style that he came up with is something I like to listen to. I love this style, rather. So, yeah, I can't really complain. Really good first introduction to him on the Loop Station, I think. So, all right, moving on to the next wildcard here.
Hi, this is Dudz from Brazil, and this is my solo wildcard for the GBB23 World League. I really hope you enjoy. Once again, I'm here, waiting for something to change. Once again, I'm here, waiting for something to Once again, I'm here, waiting for something to change. Once again, I'm here, waiting for something, something. El del rarro su rarro su once again, I'm here, waiting for something to change.
Okay. Wow. Alright, so that was Dudz wildcard for the GBB23. I don't think Dudz has ever made a live Grand Beatbox battle, because I know that he was in the online one. I think he made it pretty far. I think he made it to top 8, I believe, if I remember correctly. Top 8, top 4, around there. But yeah, I love his style. He's very unique. He doesn't really stray away from that style overall as a whole. I think the first time I heard him was 2019, around that time, 2020. It's been a few years now, and ever since then, he's been kind of dwelling in that same kind of like musical style. Obviously adding and implementing new sounds that he kind of created into his overall kit as a whole, but staying pretty consistent with the style overall, and this one is no different. I think you look at this wildcard compared to his other ones, obviously he's improved just because of the nature of like time, obviously. So But his style, again, overall, pretty much identical to what it was when I first started listening to him. So, yeah, I really like Dudz' kind of musicality. It's pretty interesting. I love how he incorporates his unique kind of structure into the tracks that he creates. It's so different compared to other people. So, not sure how the judges will see this one. Not sure how the beatbox fans will see this one, but I like Dudz. I'm a big fan of his kind of style overall. I like the kind of differentiation that he has compared to other people. So anyway, moving on to the next wild card here.
What's going on? This is Toshiya from Japan, and this is my wild card for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2023. See you in Tokyo. Hope you like it. Visualize this feeling. You can move to comfort. You be proud to put a bubble. Let's pray for you. Let it Aftershock.
Nice. Okay, so that's the first time I heard Toshiya. Yeah, I kind of wish, right off the bat I have to say, I kind of wish that there's better audio quality, for sure. I think that was the biggest gripe I would have with that wildcard as a whole, obviously. I think that it would have played out a lot better with better audio, obviously, that goes without saying. So, because a lot of things that he was doing in there was really super impressive, but it was kind of coming out a little bit quiet at times, and you couldn't really pick out exactly what he was doing there. Obviously, you can hear everything, but it just wasn't to the quality that you would really want for something like a Grand Beatbox Battle wildcard, unfortunately. But other than that, putting that aside, first impression of this guy, very impressive. Never heard of him before again. And yeah, it's always a great thing. I always say when you hear someone for the first time, especially for something like this, like a wildcard, you kind of want to be blown away. Kind of want your expectations to be blown out of the water, for a better example. So, and I think for the most part, he did do that for me. Obviously, the only setback for me personally was the audio quality, and I think that would be the case for a lot of other people and possibly the judges as well. So, yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't get to see him in that kind of light, but still very impressed nonetheless, I think. So, good luck to Toshiya. Obviously, I think he is from Japan, so even if he doesn't end up making it, he'll probably most likely go to the event anyway as a spectator. So, all right, without further ado, let's move on to the final video here.
This is Bizkit from the USA, and this is not my wild card for the loop station category of GBB23, because I'm already in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The same backdrop as Joshua had for his video.
saying that I made it. Other side telling me I'm underrated. And then I got all of the haters that love me, but trust me, I'm starting to love that I'm hated. And it's honestly not what it seems. I'm not toxic, I'm toxic with low self-esteem. And I love you, but homie, a battle's a battle. You bout to get creamed. Time has officially arrived. Busy K, by the way, I forgot to say hi, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to wave you goodbye. Cause that looper doesn't leave any looper without. Tell me why the best looper activist, looper that's solo device activist, gets graphic when I have to smack a bitch. I fucking hear all of you channels to react to this. Woo! And the last criticizes the culture. Pick up the same dead scraps like the vultures. But disregard the loopers grinding for the limelight. Loop star, now I'm feeling like a loop soldier. Woo! Hit you with intensity, complexity, king of the groove. Gonna do me, I got no empathy. Hit him, rhythm, and break up. No one better be testing me. I used to be an outcast, now I am exemplary. If you don't already know, I'm that looper 2.0. But hey, I'm doing this shit for fun, so I'm that looper 2.1. Bitch, hey, I'm that looper. Bitch, I'm that looper. Loop so nice, no second device. I'ma come back and win this shit twice. Like. All of you loopers are done. I'm that looper 2.1, bitch. I'm that looper, bitch. I'm that looper.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That was so good. Jeez. Alright, so obviously we heard that track before from Bizkit. Yeah. I think he premiered it at the last one. He could have did it before then, but the first time I heard it at least was from the Grand Beatbox Battle of 2021. He used it in the finals against Frosty in the second round. And he ended up winning that entire competition, obviously, like he mentioned at the start of his video here. But yeah, Bizkit is so nasty. I didn't get to actually, just let me go back. Actually, you know what, whatever, I don't know if he was using the MK2 there. I'm going to assume he's still using the MK1, but if he goes into this next competition with the MK1 again and ends up winning again, that would be absolute madness, I think. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if he was using MK1. I wasn't paying attention too much to the device he was using there, but I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. But yeah, the upgraded version, that Looper 2.1, obviously some change in the lyrics there, but it fits so well for the kind of thing he was going for. Obviously, this wasn't a wild card for the competition. He was just doing it for fun, like he said, and he kind of incorporated the lyrics into mentioning that clearly. And yeah, I think like the drums throughout the thing was throughout the round itself was a little bit different from what I remember. I think it was more of like a drum and bassy kind of style drums for this version compared to the 2.0. And obviously the all the bass sounds were similar, but the drops were a little bit slightly different as well. So yeah, definitely earned the name 2.1. Definitely not an exact copy of 2.0 rather. Obviously the core of it is the 2.0, but definitely added enough to warrant the 2.1, which I kind of like this version a little bit better, to be quite honest with you. Even though Looper 2.0 was like kind of, for me, it was like a historic moment almost for the loop station category at the GBB of last year, and pretty much of all the GBBs combined. So yeah, I think that says a lot for me to say that I like this version more, because 2.0 was incredible in itself. So anyway, super excited to see what Bizkit is going to do for this year's GBB. I'm really glad that he's competing again and not just judging. I think he's a very good, solid battler. Obviously, he has to be to win the competition. I just love his style overall. I'd really want to see, my dream matchup for him is the Battle Brez. I think that needs to happen. Like, if that doesn't happen, if they don't meet each other in the bracket, man, that would just be so sad. I just want to see them battle each other so much. So anyway, that's it for this reaction video. Hope you enjoyed the wildcards. Obviously, guys, these guys put so much effort into their videos. You have to go check them out. Like, watch the original videos. Hopefully you watched the original videos before this. Leave a like on those videos and go subscribe to the channel. They do a lot more than just wildcards. They have a lot of great content. Check out Bizkit's live streams. They're pretty crazy, some stuff that he does there. If you want to support me, you can leave a like on this video. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next beatbox reaction video.